Hello, whoever is out there. It's Trevor. It's Wednesday. This is very exciting. I'm trying the multi-stream for the first time. We'll see how that goes. Let me move my little microphone a little closer here. So apparently I am now broadcasting on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube as well. YouTube. So yeah, and it's so I don't know if anyone's out there on the Facebook or the YouTube, but if you just put something in the chat there to let me know it's working, that would be pretty awesome. Am I early? Oh, I'm a minute early, so people might not be here yet. Who knows? I can never really tell. So this is Wednesday Over the Hump. Just do kind of fun stuff. So I've got a couple of things I want to do. But besides that, if there's a song you want, let me know in le chat. Multipass. Facebook. Okay. So someone's on Facebook. Okay, good. Here on the Facebooks. Okay, great. I have to press a different button to get the Facebook stream. This is really interesting. Okay. Oh, something here. I think I've just got something from somebody on the YouTube as well. Okay. Wow. For some reason, anyone coming in off of Facebook, it doubles your message. Sounds like you're really trying to get your point across. Something's here. Ian. Oh, Ian's here. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm multi-streaming. My main platform is Twitch. That's where you see the main thing is there. It's from Twitch. Twitch lets you do a bunch of stuff that the other platforms don't. But I want to make sure everyone can see me because so maybe you've already signed up to 85 million different internet thingies. So that's fine. Larturin is here. Hello. See, he gets to put up special icons because he's on the Twitch there and is a subscriber. Isn't that exciting? So if you ever want to be able to be a little more interactive, just go to Twitch and follow me on Twitch. But hey, wherever you're comfortable, man, whatever you're comfortable. And I'll probably be looking at the Twitch stream a little more than there's the multi-stream. Howdy from Ontario. That's Beth Nickel. Hi from Washington. Oh, we got lots of people here. Okay. All sorts of people. Great. Okay. So I'm just going to start with a song. So some of you, there's probably some folks who haven't seen that. I've been doing this for about a month. And I have a Monday show, a Wednesday show, a Friday I'll request evening show, and a Sunday show, which is kind of like my talk show. And we have a topic each week, and this week we're gonna talk about raccoons. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started with a song before everyone leaves. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do one of the songs I did back when I was doing Patreon on my own. Basically, I was just doing Arrogant Worm songs, but on my own on Patreon. So you might not have heard this one. Do. I don't believe every woman is waiting for a prince to make her dreams come true. In fact, if a fire-breathing dragon attacked you, I would not even come to your rescue. 'Cause that would only reinforce an outdated gender role paradigm. And I'm doing all I can to leave that stuff behind. I'm a thoroughly modern male. I stay with the kids while you bring back the bacon. I don't mind 'cause it gives me lots of time for baking. And sometimes other guys, they make fun of me, but they stop when they get a taste of my cookies. I'm a thoroughly modern male, giving you my inoffensive loving. Thoroughly modern male, kids in bed, muffins in the oven. I wanna lead a life that is gender bias free. When I put down the toilet seat after I go pee, I'm really trying hard, but I need to try some more. 'Cause I'm never sure if I should hold open the door. I mean, I don't want to look like I don't think she can open a door, but I just open the door for everyone. I don't want to be a jerk that way either. I'm a thoroughly modern male. mail. Moisturizing with my special creams. Thoroughly modern male. When I watch sports, I cheer for both teams. I'm a thoroughly modern male. Losing my bookmark puts me in a panic. Thoroughly modern male. My love for you is local and organic. Thoroughly modern male. Thoroughly modern male. There you go. That's Thoroughly Modern Male off of the no album. It's on the internet somewhere. It's on the internet. Yeah, great. Let's see what's going on in the stream here. It's Ukuleles Forever's here on the Twitch. Steve of the Shadow singing Bree 33, and Dave's here. Yeah, David DGLY Lyle there helps out with my tech stuff a bit. So it looks like it's all working, Dave. Looks like the stream is going. Got people on the Market Street. Lonely Lad's a Broken Heart. There's a metallurgical engineer here. Oh, okay. Jackie, do you know Mike McCormick of the Arrogant Worms? He's a metallurgical engineer. He's a master's. I just wondering if you already know him. Okay, there's a lot of people here on the other stream here too. Huge fan. Had me at I'm Cow. Good afternoon. Can see you on Facebook. Good. David says he can see me on Facebook. That's great. Oh, Mike the Worm. We all know each other. Well, there's not a lot of you, is there? A lot of the metallurgical engineers? I mean, that mostly died out after the 1930s, didn't it? As a thing, right? 32 viewers on Facebook. Oh, okay. So good. Okay, we got 3 platforms going. This is really exciting. If you're on the Twitch, you can give me a tip. You just put !TIP, and you can give me a tip. If you want to, I have a song list, !song list. If you're on the Twitch, once again, you put that in the chat, my whole song list pops up. If you're on the other platforms, you can just watch the Twitch people do these things that you can't do. They can also give me cheer, and it fills up this little sock I've got hanging there. Yep. So there we are. What else was I gonna do today? I guess I can sing another song or something. I'll go check. This is strange now. I got different streams to watch now. All us steel folks in the Hammer or the Sioux. Great. Sean Mooney. Hello, Sean. Haven't seen you in a while. That's great. Good to see you, Sean. My Twitch channel. I like it when the people out in the world actually, tell me obvious things that I should be telling, because that's a good one. I guess I should tell people what the Twitch handle is. It's Trevor the Worm, all no spaces. Trevor the Worm. So if you go to Twitch and put in Trevor the Worm, then you get to go and watch me there, which is pretty much the same, except you get to do interactive thingies and stuff like that. Okay. I better do another song, I guess. The other song I was going to try out today, I haven't done it yet. I've been streaming for about a month. I've been trying to learn all the Arrogant Worm songs. In the band there, I don't play guitar. Mike the Worm on the left, who's currently in attendance, he plays the guitar. And then there's a whole bunch of songs I don't sing either. But this one is one that I actually sing. But it's hard because there's a lot of key changes, and I'm a terrible guitar player. But I'm going to give it a try here. Christmas is almost here, is what this one is called. I haven't braved it yet. Hopefully Mike's still here so he can watch me horribly fail at playing this. It's got like 8-9 key changes in it. I just posted on the Worm site the video of Kurt Browning skating to this song. He made an entire skating routine. So if you want to see that, that's a man who knows quality music, Kurt Browning, right there. It's on our Facebook page now. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is up. Okay, this is gonna be a train wreck. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. Okay, here we go. I gotta build myself up for this. Oh, it's gonna be so terrible. Okay, here we go. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Ah! It's 5 days till Christmas. I haven't done a thing. Don't even have a Christmas tree. I am panicking. The lots are all sold out. I search into the night. I end up with a grubby shrub with a case of blight. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. It's 4 days till Christmas. Still have to decorate. Spend the hour in the basement until I find a crate of lights and bulb and popcorn strings tangled in a knot. And then I spend the day separating what I got. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. It's 3 days till Christmas. Spent all day writing cards. I started writing letters. Now I just say best regards. I shove them in the mailbox, and to the mall I go to get gifts for Jim and Jane and Tim and Uncle Joe. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Ah! 2 days till Christmas, a million things to do. Clean the house, put on tea, company is due. Where are my relatives? Why haven't they showed up? I bet they're at the airport, I forgot to pick them up. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Ah, Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Ah, Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is here. It's finally Christmas. Kids wake me up at 5. I fall downstairs, messy-haired zombie half alive. Spend all day serving company, then fall down inert. If these are my holidays, I'd rather be at work. Okay. Well, how about that? There you go. Christmas is almost here, my first attempt. Even when I wrote that song, I just wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I just did the tune in my head. And then I showed up at the studio, and the guys who know how to play things, I said, yeah, and then I go up and up and up and up and up and up. And then they said some music things. And I said, yeah, that's what I mean by that. Totally. And then they played everything, and I just had to sing it. It's way easier to get other people to do the work. Jeez. Okay. Let's go back to the chat, see if I've missed anything. Oh, Mike. I was doing Christmas is almost here. Michael. Come on. Yeah. Now the 2020 version. See, okay, I gotta go back to the. I'm on multi-stream. There's so many streams now. Have you done a song with bass yet? No, I don't. I'm not. I'm just playing this little guy here. I'm not gonna attempt the bass today. Yeah, that's great to have everyone here. So, I'll go back to the Twitch stream here. Like I said, if you want to get in on the interactive stuff, you gotta go to the Twitch, which is Trevor the Worm. All one. This is what my parents named me. Trevor the Worm. Trevor the Worm, yeah. Hey, there we go. I think we had a request for Lonely Labs of Broken Hearts. I saw someone wanted to hear that one. Lonely Labs. Mike McCormick sings this song usually, if he's still here. We used to do a nice little dance to it, too. So, hope everyone's having a good week so far. Lonely Labs is your favorite. Ellie Angler? Maybe is it Eli Angler? Eliangler. I can these lack of spaces. There's a real reason that spaces were invented in writing. Real reason behind that. Twitch just doesn't care though. Just no, we're not gonna have anyone. Hi from there's some people from New York too. Turn your sound up. Is anyone else having trouble with the sound? Sound looks like it's pretty decent here. I can crank it a little more. It's almost going red there. Okay. Is anyone else okay with the sound? Someone said turn the sound up. Is the sound all right? Is the sound all right? Just let me know if it's all right. According to my audio board, it's looking all right. Maybe you're... yeah, okay. So, yeah. Maybe it's just on the YouTube there, on that stream. The lesser stream. Yeah, maybe the YouTube doesn't have as good sound. Sounds fibe. Yeah! I like fibe better than fine, actually. I'm sounding fibe today. Yeah, how you doing? Fibe. I'm doing fibe. Fibe, man. Fibe. Awesome. Awesome fibe. Okay. Hey, Lonely Lab Broken Hearts. Here we go. Sing along, Mike, if you want. That's roughly in tune. I met you in biology in high school. You told me by college we'd be wed. You were my favorite lab partner till you ran up with that brilliant young pre-med. What chord that's supposed to be, Mike? You can tell me later. My pain would show up on a CAT scan. My optic nerves are only seeing blue. My blood hates to flow because it has to go through the four-chambered heart that cries for you. I'm in the lonely lab of broken hearts. I dissect the way you say goodbye until it falls apart. I'm in the lonely lab of feeling blue, and my pheromones can find no trace of you. You're as sweet as crystalline carbohydrates. The rods and cones of my optical receptors are full of tears. I wanted to elope so we could make some isotopes with a half-life of 1,000,000 years. If I suspended my tracheal dilations till you returned here, my muscles would need ATP anaerobic respiration. Adenine, cytosine, guanine, thymine might make up my DNA, but my love gene must be missing from its station. I'm in the lonely lab of broken hearts. I dissect the way you say goodbye until it falls apart. I'm in the lonely lab of feeling blue, and my pheromones can find no trace of you. There you go. Lonely Lab of Broken Hearts by request. You changed that for... Oh, that was an A? Oh, yeah, okay. Passing chord there. Thanks, Mike. Mike McCormick just told me the chord I was missing was the A. So I'll get it. I might get it right next time. Thanks. Appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, Mike McCormick's on the Twitch stream. He knows where it's at. Yeah, you other people. It's strange because now if I mention things, some people get it and some people don't. Yeah, I wonder if the sound is different on different streams here. That's yeah, because that might be a glitch. It's my first time doing the multi-stream thing, so it might not be putting out perfectly on the different platforms. But I think the Twitch one seems to be working fine. Anyone else having trouble on the Facebook stream? That I'm getting some. The Facebook stream, is the volume all right on the Facebook there right now for everybody? Everyone all right? Okay. Okay. I'm going back to see. I don't have much of a list today. I usually have more of a list. Oh, I got one more that I wanted to try out today. The animals. Where is it? Lyrics. Me. Here we go. Okay. So this is another one of the. I've been going through like all the ones I used to do on Patreon. And I totally had forgotten this one, that I'd ever done this next one here. Totally forgotten. Maybe because it's not that great, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. The animals are going extinct, and I think that's just great, 'cause all they ever do is eat, poo, and procreate. If they weren't so goddamn lazy, maybe I would care. But man, I work so hard, and they're just sitting there. The animals should get a job. I'm sick of hearing about those lazy furry slobs. I'm busting my butt while they're twiddling their paws. Why don't the animals get a job? Man, it sure be nice to be naked all day, hanging out in the woods with no taxes to pay. That's why I am hoping the threat of extermination will give all those animals much needed motivation. The animals should get a job. I'm sick of hearing about those lazy furry sloths. They could work for me, yeah, I'd help out the cause. I'd give the animals a job. Sweep the floor, wild boar. Build my veranda, panda. Rub my feet, parakeet. Reindeer, get me a beer. The animals should get a job. Time to be productive with those paws. At least put on some pants, don't need to see your fluffy knobs. Stuff like that's why the animals don't get jobs. There you go. I think that's a world debut. World debut of that song. Yep. Okay, yeah, YouTube. Oh my God, for someone seeing a live worm. The first time you're seeing a live worm. Oh, like a live arrogant worm, or like a worm of any type. Santiago. Somebody just wrote from the YouTube. I guess I have to announce now because not everyone can see the same comments. And Luca is here too. Luca's here. Hello, Luca. Good to sort of see you. Okay, I think that's all I really had planned for today. So, if anyone has something they want to hear, just let me know. That was all. The Wendy's are the casual. This is the casual, just me farting around show. Anyone have something they really want to hear? So I'm just going to do another song. Let me see what's a worm song I haven't done in a while. I'm gonna do this one here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like the stream. Someone likes the stream. That's really nice. That's really good. If okay, I think I know what to do. Anyone? Oh, lots more comments. Yes. I have not learned James Corden yet. Mike McCormick is in the stream though, Luca. Maybe Mike will sing it for you by typing it out. He's probably forgotten it too. Yeah. So Mike, if you're still in the stream, Luca wants to hear James Corden, just so you know. Yeah. Carrot juice. Oh, I can do carrot juice. I'll do carrot juice. I was going to do a different one, but someone said carrot juice, and I'll do that one. I'm going to do carrot juice. Do. Hope everyone's having a good week. Things are fine out here. You can hear in the background, if you've been following my stream, you'll know that construction work has been going on for a month. They're digging through limestone rock with 4 giant jackhammer machines. That's great. It's really good. It's really good when you do music and recording and stuff like that. You know, it's helpful. So if anyone wants some giant chunks of limestone, just come by my place. If you need some limestone boulders, I can totally set you up with that, okay? What's that string doing? They're all sharpened up. Sharp. I'm tuning this one because this is a pretty song and I want it to sound nice. We got a request here for Carrot Juice's Murder. It's back off of one of our albums. Yeah, I think it's on a couple of albums. How does that sound, people? It's almost in tune now? Oh, that's way better. I'm glad I took the time out to do that. Oh, Mike's here. He was away. Mike. Yeah, Mike Luca wanted to hear James Corden. So, yeah. Lucy Me's birthday today. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Lucy Me. Yeah. Here we go. Listen up, brothers and sisters. Come hear my desperate tale. I speak of our friends of nature, trapped in a dirt like a jail. Vegetables live in oppression, served on our tables each night. Oh, this killing of veggies is madness. I say we take up the fight. Salads are only for murderers. Coleslaw's a fascist regime. Don't think that they don't have feelings just 'cause a radish can't scream. Okay, and you're going to have to do all the backups. I usually sing the backups, but I can't do that because I'm singing the main melody line, and I'm not capable. I've tried to sing two different parts at one time. I just can't do it. Okay, so you know your responsibility. I've heard the screams of the vegetables, watching their skin being peeled, grated and steamed with no mercy. How do you think that feels? Carrot juice constitutes murder. Greenhouses, prisons for slaves. It's time to stop all this gardening. Let's call a spade a spade. I saw a man eating celery, so I beat him black and blue. If he ever touches a sprout again, I'll bite him clean in two. I'm a political prisoner, trapped in a windowless cage, 'cause I stopped the slaughter of turnips by killing 5 men in a rage. I told the judge when he sentenced me, this is my finest hour. I'd kill those farmers again just to save one more cauliflower. I've heard the screams of the vegetables, watching their skins being peeled, grated and steamed with no mercy. How do you think that feels? Carrot juice constitutes murder. Greenhouses, prisons for slaves. Oh, it's time to stop all this gardening. Let's call a spade a spade. How low as people do eat at a stoop, making young broccolis bleed in the soup. Untie your beans, uncage your tomatoes, they're potted plants free. Don't mash that potato. Whoa. I've heard the screams of the vegetables, watching their skins being peeled, grated and steamed with no mercy. How do you think that feels? Carrot juice constitutes murder. Greenhouses, prisons for slaves. It's time to stop all this gardening. Let's call a spade a spade is 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 a spade. There you go. That was Carrot Juice's Murder, usually sung by Chris Patterson. But he's not here because people can't be together anymore. So I sang it instead. He's working too. He's got a job and stuff. So yeah. Yep. Mike's here though. Well, he was here. There's Mike. What's with the extra bar? Did I add an extra bar there, Mike? Or are you just thirsty? Ha! Mike the Worm is asking what's with the. I think I added an extra bar. I think I was feeling it, Mike. I was giving my own personal spin. I don't want to just be an Arrogant Worms tribute act, you know? I want to make the songs my own. Even the ones I wrote, I want to make my own. Yeah. So we got a lot of... I'm going to go to the multi-stream comments now. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... Okay. Rocks and trees. Rippy. Oh, people are just going crazy now. Yes, Mike, you did that. I already told Luca that you would forget that you had written the James Corden song. Yep. Okay. Boy, this is hard to keep track with all these different streams going. Jesus. What am I going to do? What am I going to do then? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Christmas and Ignis. Well, maybe I'll do that on the All Request show on Friday. I might if someone requests it and gives me some money. I'm going to do another... I'll do another song. Who... Oh, someone wants the Happy Happy Birthday song. I'm going to do the Happy Happy Birthday song. That's what I'm going to do. Happy birthday. Oh, okay. Well, he forgot he wrote bananas as well, Luca. Mike has a poor memory. Every day is a new experience for him. Yep. That's why he's smiling all the time. What have I got to... Oh, it's going to happy birthday song. Happy birthday song. I don't know who to dedicate it to. So once again, if you want to follow me on Twitch, just go to Twitch and type in Trevor the Worm, all one word, and then you can follow me on Twitch. Just it's more interactive. I'm more likely to see your comments, and it's easier to give me money, which is the most important thing, really, for you. I mean, because you want to feel good about yourself that you did a good deed, and this counts as a good deed. I looked it up. Giving a performer who can't tour money is a good deed. Yeah. I got some. Has anyone been giving me money? Oh, I got some cheer. Got a lot of subscribers. If you want to give me a tip, !TIP. Happy birthday song. The happy birthday song. Big hit for us. Big hit. I should do an entire request show of holiday songs. And Riesling, I'm actually doing... You might not have seen that comment. See, you can't see all the comments because they're on different streams. Someone just suggested I do a holiday one. I'm actually going to do a show on Christmas Day because it happens to be a Friday, and I do my live stream all request shows on Friday. So that will probably be a lot of Christmas songs. And then I'm also doing one on New Year's Day. Yep. So how about that? May old acquaintance be forgot and never come to mind. I'm gonna do happy birthday song. Oh my goodness. I like when Mike plays guitar better. I don't have to do all this nonsense. Come on. There it is. Here we go. To somebody. Just does anyone out there have a birthday around right now? I can make it to you. No? No one has a birthday? Oh, I guess go to the multi-stream. Multi-stream. Scream. Wow, lots going on the multi-stream. No, okay, I'll just, you just make it to whoever you want. Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates the fact that you were able to make another trip around the sun. And the whole clan gathers round, gifts and laughter do abound. We let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song. Happy birthday, now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday, your life still isn't over. Happy birthday, you did not accomplish much, but you didn't die this year, I guess that's good enough. So let's drink to your fading health and hope you don't remind yourself your chance of finding fame or wealth decrease with every year. Cause if you like you're doing laps, eating food and taking naps, hoping that someday perhaps your life will hold some cheer. Happy birthday, what have you done that matters? Happy birthday, you're starting to get fatter. Happy birthday, it's downhill from now on. Try not to remind yourself your best years are all gone. Cryogenics were all free, then you could live like Walt Disney and live for all eternity inside a block of ice. But instead your time is set, this is the only life you get. Though it hasn't ended yet, sometimes you wish it might. Happy birthday, you wish you had more money. Happy birthday, your life's so sad it's funny. Happy birthday, how much more can you take? But your friends are hungry, so just cut the stupid cake. Happy birthday, dear. It's a happy birthday song going out to no one in particular. Yeah, so it's good. We have a lot of new people here today on the multi-stream. I've been doing this for about a month. On the multi-stream, you've managed to avoid a lot of the pain of watching a middle-aged man try to figure out technology. It's been very painful. It's been a slow progress. So I do the 4 streams. I do this stream today at noon Eastern Standard, and don't ask me what it is in your land because I'm not doing the math for you. Eastern Standard Time, just figure it out. Go to the internet. If you just type in Kingston, Ontario time, the time I'm at, which is the correct time, will pop up and you can figure out. And then I do the Friday all request show, and I do put a green screen up and do awesome backdrops on that one. That's on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Sunday morning, I do my talk show, Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Mondays, I just kind of jam out to folk songs. I just play Tom Petty songs for an hour. Stuff like that on Mondays at 3 p.m. All of this is on the Twitch site. The whole schedule's there. So if you go to Trevor the Worm on Twitch, you can find it all out easily and be reminded. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the stream. What's going on here? I saw a couple for Rippy the gator. I'm not gonna do Me Like Hockey at the moment. I did it at the one of the live streams. The jokes are just so outdated, and that's Mike's song. It's up to him to update the jokes. Like there's still glowy puck jokes in there, and a guy getting shot at the World Cup. It needs a little freshening, is all I'm saying. A little freshening up. I mean, I'll do it if someone requests at the All Request Show and gives me money. Then I'll do it for sure. I haven't learned Fat Man in a Speedo yet. Mike sings that one. I've almost learned all the songs. I haven't got to that one yet. Santiago is asking about that. A couple of people have requested Rippy, so I'm going to do Rippy. Usually I've got a little more planned for today. It's kind of when I'm learning new material. But I didn't get around too much because I was too busy figuring out the tech of getting this to multi-stream. And it seems to have worked, which is good. Okay, this is Rippy the Gator. If you've seen us live, you know that there's an action. You're supposed to be chomping. And I usually lead that because I'm not playing this stupid guitar. I get to lead the chomp. So you're going to have to do the chomping on your own. I won't be able to lead you. You guys, you're up for that, right? You're ready? You can do the chomping on your own, right? We've reached that level. I have faith in you. I think you can do it. I think you can do it without leading. Yeah, okay. So is this, Northwest Clay says, so does this show the less requesting more? Yeah, Hale, I'll do that. Yes. Yeah, this is kind of like watching me practice live is what the Wednesday shows are. I try to find the songs that I really don't know how to play, and I play them. Well, sometimes I make it all the way through, and sometimes I just give up halfway. Yep, happens all the time. This is just the cash. This is more of a hang than a concert, this one. More of a hang. It's just to get through the week, you know. I don't clean up or anything. You can tell by the mess back there. I just put the camera on, hang up my, there we go. How do weathermen do it? Everything's reversed. Hang up my stocking with care over here. That's not an appropriate action. Okay. It's a lot of responsibility. BioSpark saying it's a lot of responsibility to chomp without a leader. And it is, but I think you're ready for it. I think you're all going to grow as people or as other organisms. Yeah, or maybe you'll even grow as abstract concepts. Like pride. Your pride will grow. And that's an abstract concept. But if you do it, it'll grow. Billy and his family went on a holiday. They went down to Florida to laugh and dance and play. Bill went in for a swim, he didn't see the harm. But when he came back out again, he was short in arm. Cause Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. And that's where you do that. I'm just gonna do it the once because I'm worried. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. You do it again there. Passing the time by ending children's lives. Down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. And that's where you do it as well. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm totally gonna leave you. I guess I'm not showing a lot of confidence in you. I should have let you try that on your own without interrupting you. Billy and his father went out to play some catch, but Billy missed the pass cause his arm was unattached. The ball went past his shoulder and it rolled into the swamp. When he went wading after it, his leg became a stump. Cause Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Passing the time by ending children's lives. Down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Oh, you did pretty well out there. Yeah, most of you did. I see a couple of you really aren't getting it. But those are the people that everything's challenging for. So just keep on trying. Keep on trying. Billy and his father joined a three-legged race. They were tearing up the field, no one could keep the pace. But Billy slipped and did a flip and landed in the muck. He was running out of limbs and also out of luck. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, 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 passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Very good. Very good. Billy was all dirty. He really had to wash, but he couldn't use a towel cause his limbs had been gnawed off. He went into the water to get all clean and bright, but when his bath was finished, he was only half his height. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, 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 passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Okay, we're getting down to the last verse now, so this is going to be your last chance to chomp. So, if you can, it would be much better instead of chomping air to chomp something. Now, I know a lot of people don't have a lot of other people hanging around, but if there is someone hanging around in your bubble, you can go and start ripping them apart. And if not, maybe you can just tear up a sofa or a couch or something, okay? Let's have fun. Make it your own. Billy's father put him up upon a hill. He wanted to put Bill where he would not get killed, but he left him on the slope and into the swamp he rolled. They dragged out his head, but there was nothing left below, cause Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, 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 passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. Passing the time by ending children's lives down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Very good, very good. Very good. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, David gave me a donation. That's good. And Matt, also known as Larderin, gave me some cheer. That's awesome. If you're on Twitch, you can get cheer points, and then things happen. And it's very exciting. And also, if you're on the Twitch, then your stuff shows up in the stream here. That's the stream right there. I think I'm pointing to it. Let's take a look at the comments. Is anyone chatting about anything? Oh, lots of chomping. Awesome. Good work, everyone. Oh, that is excellent. I'm glad to see all the chomping. Oh, someone even did the swamp, swamp, swamp. Good work, Joel. Good work. Good work. Chomp. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Oh, did 3 separate entries. Good. Okay. Let's go take a look. Oh, Ann Riesling in the Twitch feed has said big balls. And I'm... I can take that 2 ways. That could either be a personal question, which is crossing a line, or it could be a request for me attempting once again to play Big Balls by AC/DC, which I've been trying to work up a version to. And I've tried, I think, 3 times, and I've just failed every time. But I'm going to try it again, because that's what this day is for. Big Balls. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I practiced it another time, and the problem is whenever I'm trying to do like a clever version. Well, not clever. It is AC/DC. You can't do a clever version of AC/DC. But I'm trying to make it, do something interesting to it, and I'm just not capable of it. But I'm going to try again. The sound is working. I'm just mumbling this to myself to see if I got it in my head. Okay, I think it's in there. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, we got some anonymous cheer. That's great. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. I can't take credit for this song. This is by the great lyricists of AC/DC. Having real trouble with the guitar today. Oh well, it's close enough. I'm rather upper class high society, God's gift to ballroom notoriety. I always fill my ballrooms, the event is never small. The social pages say I've got the biggest balls of all. I've got big balls, They're such big balls. They're such fancy balls. He's got big balls and she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. And my balls are always bouncing, the ballroom's always full, and everybody comes and comes again. If your name is on the guest list, no one can take you higher. Everybody says I've got great balls of fire. I've got big balls, I've got big balls. They're such dirty balls, and he's got big balls, and she's got big balls, and we've got big balls, and we've got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls are held for charity, and some for fancy dress, but when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls I love the best. My balls are always bouncing from the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. For I've got big balls, I've got big balls, I've got big balls. They're such big balls, and he's got big balls, and she's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. I was itching to tell you about them. We've got big balls. Oh, we have such wonderful fun. We've got big balls. Seafood, cocktail crabs, we've got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all. Oh, I think I finally did it. Whew, fourth try. Wow, okay, here we go. That was kind of what I was going for. It's kind of what I was going for there. Okay, good. Excellent. Some people are over on the other stream. Joel Porter on the YouTube there. He's going ahead and just singing the pirate song all by himself. Good work, Joel. Are you trying to tell me something there, Joel? You're trying to tell me? I'll end with the pirate song. So I've got another. I usually go for an hour on these ones, so I've got another 13 minutes or so. So I'll do 3 more songs. Oh, somebody wants to hear the Great Canadian Folk Song. That's the kind of song. Oh, David gave me money. Yeah. Thank you, David. You're a good person. If you want to tip !TIP in the chat if you are on Twitch. If you're on the other streams, I guess you could go to... I'll figure that out later. If you want to go to Twitch, it's Trevor the Worm, all one thingy. If you go to Twitch, go Trevor the Worm, search that, and my page will pop up. And my page has the schedule and everything. And it'll inform you every time I'm on the internets here. Great Canadian Folk Song. This is one. We put it on the Arrogant Worms website years ago. I don't even know if we ever performed it live. Maybe once or twice, I think. Never made it on an album. But I can sing it. This is exactly what the Wednesdays are for. Where is it? Did I put it under T or did I put it under G? I am looking in the wrong section here. That's why. You get to hear me mumble a lot too. If you like hearing a guy mumble, talk to himself, this is your Great Canadian. Here we are, Great Canadian Folk Song. Oh, Joel is still, wow. Joel is still singing the Rivers of Saskatchewan. He's still singing the pirate song to himself. Okay. Luke was wondering. No, I haven't had time yet, Luca, to put... on Mondays, I'm eventually going to do stuff where I'll have the chords for a couple of songs, but I've had a crazy couple of weeks, so I haven't had time to get that going. I had to invest my time on figuring out the tech for the multi-stream today, so eventually Mondays I will have some chords. I can't guarantee it'll be next week. Might have to be after Christmas, because I have to buy stuff, and I don't know. Anyway, Great Canadian Folk Song. Here we go. This is not a hit. But obviously one person likes it, which is good. Which is awesome. So this one's on our YouTube site, but it isn't anywhere else. Okay, well, let's see how this one goes. This should go. I think I did this one last week, so I think I did it all right too. Okay, so this one should be okay. This one should be okay. I have high hopes. The river's wide, the road is long, the railway is nearby. The nature is so natural it pokes you in the eye, and the little people struggle hard just to scrape on by. In the great Canadian folk song, and I feel so small because this country is so vast. And now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the past. Did you know in 1987 they passed the Agri-Food and Agricultural Administrative Penalties Act? Now you do, cause it's in the great Canadian folk song. And the fish ain't coming back, and the train ain't coming back, and the farm ain't coming back, and I have a hairy back. And lots of people died in lots of different ways. Crushed by rocks, killed in wars, drowned or set ablaze. It's really quite a bummer, but what makes me cry for days is they'll never know they made it into the great Canadian folk song. And every beginning finally becomes an end. A cat becomes a dog, a curve becomes a bend, and sometimes a word is used just because it rhymes again. That's how you write the great Canadian folk song. And the house ain't coming back, and the mine ain't coming back, and Grandpa ain't coming back, 'cause nothing ever comes back in the great Canadian folk song. And when you think the song is done, it has another verse, which is played more sparsely than the second or the first. It makes things quite dramatic. I really think it works to help drag out the great Canadian folk song. I'm available at any time to play any gig. A house concert, a parking lot, or in a barn with pigs. Give me money, I need to eat, I never made it big. Even though I wrote the great Canadian folk song. Great Canadian folk song, by request. Every damn yeah. I called out every Canadian folk song right there. Yeah, that's what somebody said. What's going on? Oh, Joel wow. For anyone who's, I don't want to get people off of Twitch, but Joel is chewing on a bone over there on the YouTube chat stream. He's just writing the entire lyrics to The Last Saskatchewan Pirate. I don't even know if he's at the right show. I think he's just doing his own show. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, so that was a great Canadian folk song. Usually our songs aren't based in truth, but this one here is, even when I wrote it, the last verse there, it was a little close to the bone. I thought, oh, that's kind of funny, and then I started crying. I'm available at any time to play any gig, house concert, a parking lot, or in a barn with pigs. Yeah, pretty much am. So I started up a new thing. I'm doing, if anyone wants to do a private Zoom concert, well, you can, personal Zoom concert, you can invite up to 20 people to Zoom in as well. A little more interactive than this because you can actually talk to me directly instead of just... I'm doing those now. Hour-long Zoom concerts. So if you want information, just email me or send the Arrogant Worms a message, or just find some. It's easy to find a way to send me a message. So I'm doing those now. Yeah. So as long as you got a barn with pigs that I can Zoom into, I'll be so happy. I'm going to do 2 more songs. The last one's going to be the pirate song, although Joel's kind of, he's kind of already done that work. Yeah. Oh, I got some bits. Pendulum, give me some bits. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. One besides Trevor? No. Oh, you're new to Twitch. Ukuleles Forever is new to Twitch. Well, I'm glad you're on the Twitch, though. The Twitch is much more fun and interactive than the other ways, but I know people are. There's so many things. I was ranting on about Instagram the other day. I have an Instagram account. I never use it, and then I was getting back into this stuff again. And I was going, I should go check out the Instagram thing. And somehow I accidentally created a second Instagram account. I don't even know how I did it. I have no idea. I pressed a button somewhere, and all of a sudden I have 2 Instagram accounts, and people are starting to follow my new Instagram account. And I just gave up. I haven't looked at either of them since. I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. That's too much. Anyway, so you can follow me on Instagram. Both of me. Yep. If you want to get no posts from 2 different accounts, you can go there. Maybe one day I'll get it. Yeah. Anyway. Canada rules the world. Yeah, I could do that one. Luca. Luca's a regular here. Luca's coming in from far away. But yeah. So I'm gonna do Canada rules the world. I haven't done that one in a while. I don't think. I think I've only done it once since I started up the streams. Maybe twice. Maybe I've done it twice. Oh, what key is it in? Do I have this one down? I think I have this one memorized, so I don't have a song. Where is it? Where's the key? As long as I get the key right, I'll be fine. Sponges. Where is this one? Okay. I think it's in D. I think it's there. I think that's it there. Oh, I should check the multi-stream for a second. Just see if anyone has said anything I should react to. Serbia. Yeah, Luke is in Serbia. I am Cal. I think it says going to be this one and then the pirate one for this week. But I'm on here forever. I've been doing it. If you got one you really want to hear, you'll hear it eventually. Like I said, the whole schedule's on Trevor the Worm Twitch. I'm not going to repeat it again right now because I don't want to waste your I was going to say I don't want to waste your time. But this whole thing is about wasting your time. So I do want to waste your time, but I want to waste your time in an enjoyable manner. Okay, I think that's how it goes. By request. Listen up, Canadians, it's time to heed the call. Our destiny's before us, enough of thinking small. Put on a toque and grab a flag, it's time to colonize. I think the other nations will be quite surprised. When Canada rules the world, Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada, when Canada rules the world, Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada. We'll put curling rinks in Africa, hockey everywhere, and force the Americans to have free health care. We'll bring winter to Australia, to France we'll bring poutine, then we'll conquer England and install our queen. When Canada rules the world, Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada, yes, when Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada. And we shall tell them what to do, and if they say they won't, we will ask again politely. And if they still don't, we will tell them it's all right. We don't mean to criticize. Perhaps they would consider some form of compromise. When Canada rules the world, Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada, yes, when Canada rules the world. Canada, Canada, Canada rules the world. Canada, things will be nice. That's when Canada rules the world right there. That's right. That's right. Oh, some people are singing along, which is very nice. Thank you for singing along. I'm going to do. Pendleton, give me some cheer. So thank you very much. Look at that. Look at the money. Look at the stuff going to my. Oh, some of them fell on the floor. Some of the bitty bits. Do. Luca is saying when you say it when you say it's Canada, but you say it right. I know it's Canada, because Canada. Yeah, I just feeling it, man. Just feeling it. Putting my spin on it. That's all. Go Canada, says ukuleles forever. Ukuleles. I think ukuleles will go on forever. I think there's going to be a... Steve of the Shadows, he put up some ka-ka-ka. It's supposed to be flags. Anyway, okay. I'm going to do... I'll do the last song. So my next stream is Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on the West Coast, all the way to the West Coast, that'd be 6 p.m. And if you're somewhere else, just do the math. This capo's right there. So thanks so much for dropping by. I'm going to do, I'll do the big hit now. The big hit. Last Saskatchewan Pirate. Big hit. Peter Knoll on the Facebook stream says Canada rules the world, but Ontario sucks. Well, Ontario sucks isn't our song, but maybe you know that, Peter. It's Three Dead Trolls and a Baggie, as is the War of 1812. But I've actually learned the War of 1812 now by Three Dead Trolls and the Baggie, because people were requesting it, and it's a good song, so I said, yeah, I'll learn it. So maybe I'll learn, I could always learn Ontario sucks, although the jokes are a little dated in it, but yeah, so I can do that one day. I don't mind. I've decided just to learn the songs that have been, people think that we do but aren't ours. I'm just going to do them. Because you can cover songs, right? I'm just going to do them. Yeah, someone goes, War of 1812, sure, I'll do it. Good tune. Pirate song, that's what I was going to do, yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming by on all the various streams. This is my first time trying multi-stream. I feel like a real... I really didn't think this was going to work, to be perfectly honest, because my success ratio at getting these things working it's low. It's really low. And I was having some trouble, but looks like it did it. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to get more, if you want the full experience, please go to Twitch, Trevor the Worm at Twitch. But I'm happy to have you wherever you are. If you don't want to join another thing, I totally get it. Okay, here we go. Last Saskatchewan Pirate. I think I know this one. I've sung it a couple thousand times. Oh, yeah, I should ask for money one last time just to shake the tree. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Doesn't have a, yeah. So thank you, Northwest Clay. Got a nice donation there. So exclamation mark TIP if you want to tip your singer. You can always do it another time, or you don't have to. You don't have to do whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna get to this thing here. I'm gonna get to this song. That's enough of me talking. Yeah, for most of my shows, I sit on a bench. I forgot to take away my office chair. It makes me a little spinny, and I do this a lot too. Yeah, hopefully I haven't made any of you seasick or anything like that. Whoa. Luca said Christmas is almost here. Yeah, I already sang that one. I started the show, Luca. Christmas is almost here. I did it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Here we go. I used to be a farmer and I made a living fine. I had a little stretch of land along the CP line. But times were hard and though I tried, the money wasn't there. And bankers came and took my land and told me fair is fair. I looked for every kind of job, the answer always no. Hire you now, that always laugh, we just let 20 go. The government, they promised me a measly little sum. But I got too much pride to end up just another bum. Then I thought, who gives a damn if all the jobs are gone? I'm gonna be a pirate on the river Saskatchewan. Narr! Narr! 'Cause it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. It's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers bar your doors. You see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. You'd think the local farmers would know that I'm at large, but just the other day I saw an unsuspecting barge. I stuck a parade behind them, and they were none the wiser. I rammed the ship and sank it, and I stole the fertilizer. A bridge outside a Moose Jaw spans a mighty river. Farmers crossing so much fear, their stomachs are a quiver, 'cause they know the tractor jack is waiting in the bay. I'll jump the bridge and knock 'em cold and sail off with their hay. 'Cause it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. It's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers bar your doors when you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Well, Mountie Bobby chased me, he was always at my throat. He followed on the shoreline 'cause he didn't own a boat. But cutbacks were coming, the Mountie lost his job. Now he's sailing with me, we call him Salty Bob. A swinging sword of skull and bones and pleasant company. I never pay my income tax and screw the GST. Prince Albert down to Saskatoon, the terror of the sea. If you want to reach the co-op, boy, you gotta get by me. 'Cause it's a heave-ho, hi-ho, coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grains. And it's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers bar your doors. You see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Arr! 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 Well, pirate life's appealing, you don't just find it here. I heard that in Alberta there's a band of buccaneers. They're only Athabasca from Smith to Fort McKay. You're bound to lose your Stetson if you have to pass the way. Well, winter is a-comin' and a chill is in the breeze. My pirate days are over once the river starts to freeze. I'll be back in springtime and now I gots to go. I hear there's lots of plundering down in New Mexico. 'Cause it's a heave-ho, hi-ho coming down the plains, stealing wheat and barley and all the other grain. It's a ho, hey, hi, hey, farmers bar your doors. You see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. And you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. And you see the Jolly Roger on Regina's mighty shores. Okay, there we go. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo. Okay, well, I'll just go check that was my last song, but I'll just check the streams if anyone has any questions. Answer. Okay. Oh, people are answering questions for each other on the Twitch stream. That's good. What's going on down here on the multi-stream? Thanks, Trevor. Okay, great. Oh, and Matt just gave me a whole bunch of cheer, which is awesome. 11 out of 10 from Joel Porter. Oh, good. I was a little nervous there, Joel, because you did your own version, and I was hoping I could hope I would match what you had already typed. So that's great. Thank you, everyone. I will be back on Friday, and I'll see you then. All the best to you. Okay. I'll go together. You just listen to the sounds of. Hear that?